Cindy, Jeff, and Chris with sports.
Hi. There has been a pair of prescription glasses lost. They are in a blue carrying case and the frame is blue. Please return them to the office if found. Thank you.
Attention all drama club members. You must turn in an extracurricular code form to Mrs. Castelline no later than Friday morning in order to be in the club picture for the yearbook. No student will be in the picture who has not turned in this form. Seniors, listen up for a change. Tomorrow you have a chance to vote for one of the 3 possible sites for your prom. Here are your senior sponsors, Mrs. Krebs and Mrs. Lewis.
Watch this.
No. Hi, this afternoon Mrs. Lewis and myself would like to present Prom 1989. We have 3 choices for you this afternoon. The first one is Friday, May 19th at the Westin Hotel in Indianapolis. And we're going to travel to Indianapolis via train. We're going to arrive at the Union Station and walk 2.5 blocks to the new high-rise, the Westin Hotel. We'll leave about 5 and hopefully arrive about 6:30, 6:45. We're going to have a sit-down dinner at the Westin from 7:30 to 9. And your choices will be prime rib or chicken, soup, salad, fresh vegetables, potato, rolls, dessert, beverage. From 9 to 12, we plan to dance and have the crowning of the king and queen. We want to have the post-prom party right there from 12 to 3 with an all-night Coke bar. From 3 to 4, we would like to have a buffet breakfast and possibly offer you stemware to take home. The train will leave Indy at 4:30 and arrive in Seaville about 6:30 a.m. We're thinking about the cost in terms of $100 per couple.
Okay. Second choice, Radisson Hotel, Richmond, Saturday, May 20th, 1989. Downstairs banquet room for a sit-down dinner starting at around 7:30. Dinner would include soup, salad, chicken or beef, fresh vegetables, potato, rolls and butter, dessert, and beverage. Upstairs, grand ballroom for dancing from 9 till 12. Dancing and crowning of the queen and king. From 12 to 3, post-prom dancing at the Radisson. Buffet dinner, buffet breakfast from 3 to 4 a.m. Souvenir stemware, memory book. Approximate cost will be $40 per couple.
Okay, those are your first and second choices. Your third choice will be to have it at the CHS Gym Saturday night, May 20th. Dancing from 9 to 12 and crowning of king and queen. After prom party from 12:30 to 3 at the Country Club. Hopefully we can offer you souvenirs of the stemware, memory book, and keychain. The cost approximately $25 per couple. So what we're asking for you to do is come during your lunch hour to the Orange Lobby and make a choice. Westin Hotel, Indianapolis, Radisson, Richmond, CHS Gym. If you cannot vote during lunch, you need to see me in my room on Friday and vote there. Thanks.
All right, feast your eyes on Chris with sports.
Thanks, Jeff. The 9th grade A team dropped a hotly contest battle at Rushville last night by a score of 57-47. The freshmen twice held leads of 11 and 8 points, only to see Rushville battle back up and take the lead. The Spartans, playing their best since Christmas break, shot 54% from the field on 22 of 41 shooting. The Spartans also out-rebounded the Lions by pulling down 26 rebounds to their 16. The big difference in the game was the Lions shot 29 free throws and connected on 16, while the Spartans only managed to go to the free throw line 7 times, only to convert for 3. Scott Crank led the freshmen with 18 points on 19 of 14 shooting, and Trent Smith chipped in with 12 points and 9 rebounds. The 9th grade A team's last game of the season will be January 30th when they will host Richmond. The freshman boys 9B basketball team got back on the winning track at Rushville last night with a 42-33 victory. The future Spartans played with only 6 players, as 3 players lost their eligibility due to grades. Leading scorer for the game was Destin Flum with 14 points. Richard Hahn had 8, while Mike Falk and Jason Link each had 6 points. Leading rebounders were Jason Link with 10, while Dustin Flum had 9. The 9B team out-rebounded the Lions by a 29-12 margin from the field. They shot a strong 63%. The 9B record now stands at 8-2. Final action will be January 30th against Richmond at the Spartan Bowl. Attention swim timers, you need to report to the pool this Saturday at 9:45. And don't forget about Spartan Roundup tonight on cable TV 3 at 6:30. Tonight, besides Coach Bullington, will be Robbins, and JV Coach Miller will be featured. That's all for sports.
All right.
Thanks, Chris. Activities for Thursday, January 19th include faculty swimming from 8:30 till 10 o'clock, gymnastics versus Jay County away at 6:30, and varsity reserve girls basketball versus Rushville away at 6:30. Birthdays for today are Sean Faber, Shannon LaFew, Michael Lunsford, John McKinley, Amy Medley, and Sanjay Sorrell.
I'd like to wish a special third birthday to my niece, Kristen.
And that's all for CHS Today.
See you later.
See ya.
Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah. Or the pompatus of love. People talking about me, baby. Say I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong. Well, don't you worry, baby, don't worry, 'cause I'm right here